Diggins across the line, and with a time that no one else will touch, the champion from 2021 is back. The cross-country tour moving to Gallivare from Ruka and bitterly cold conditions, meeting the athletes in a town just north of the Arctic Circle. But nothing was going to stop Jess Diggins, the American, flying in the early stages of the 10k race. 1.9 kilometres saw her a few seconds ahead. Moaila, who beat her last weekend in Ruka, struggled to keep with the pace. And Ebba Andersson, the pre-race favourite, even she couldn't live with the pace that Diggins was setting. By 6.3, Diggins had a 15-second cushion. She extended that by 8.9. Now over 20 seconds clear and looking very comfortable. Andersson, a little unlucky with the draw, starting exactly a minute ahead of Diggins, held the lead for exactly that margin. But Diggins, with a 23.1 second lead, very, very comfortable. Moaila drew a slightly later start number, didn't make any difference in the conditions, the cold conditions here in Sweden, but 25.6 off the pace and just outside the top two. So Diggins takes the win, Andersson 2 and Moaila 3.
I was trying to go Formula 1 on the downhills and be smooth on the uphills, and huge thanks to our team. We had amazing ski.
So the first victory of the season for Jess Diggins. Already she'll be thinking about the Crystal Globe at the end of the year. Remember, she won it back in 2021. Well, the men's race over the same distance, which has been a feature over the last couple of seasons. One of the big names to go early, the 50-kilometre world champion Goldberg, being chased out of the start by Andersson, who got his first victory this time last year. Amundsen, beautiful technician, and hoping to take the #1 spot in the World Cup rankings at the end of the day, struggled a little. Andersson looking very, very fluent into the finish. And the man who started last, Amundsen, knew what he had to chase. But Goldberg, a sprinter, a long-distance man, on his best form in the early part of the season. He produced the winning time at 21.56, Andersson in 2, and Amundsen, slightly later starter, moving up just ahead of his teammates. So a Norwegian clean sweep, and only Andy Musgrave of Great Britain breaking up the Norwegian domination.
Today I felt really good, and funny to do it in skating. Classic is normally my best technique, but yeah, been skating good, so this was fun.
So Goldberg back on top. And with a relay tomorrow, they'll be hoping for slightly warmer conditions in Gallivare.